She looks at her mother and warns,
"There's a camera in here. There's audio in here. We can hear everything.
Yeah.
There's no reason we have to talk about this."
You're right.
in real panic, people don't study surveillance. They react. Awareness like that signals calculation. Then she slips again.
David Preston, you know David? How do you know him?
Experience.
Experience?
Yes.
I got in trouble.
Now investigators know she understands the system. Later, she insists.
I thought that Logan, that's what I'm saying, Logan told me that he wasn't there.
They said that Logan admitted that he told you, hey, Jesse's in the back room.
One sentence, two stories. Only one can survive. Then comes the video.
It's clear that you
go,
say, he's here. And then you go out and then they come in.
Her lies didn't begin in the interrogation room. They started right there at the crime scene.
Are you the one that called 911?
No.
Who called 911? Because it was a female.
I called 911 because I heard the gunshot.
From the very first moments, her story didn't add up, and it frustrated the responding officer so much that he finally snapped and asked,
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me.
I'm grateful to law enforcement for releasing the footage that made this coverage possible. So welcome back to my channel. I may not have millions of followers, but every single comment means more to me than you know. On the morning of October 29th, the 1100 block of Medford Avenue looked like any other quiet residential street. Calm, ordinary, and easy to overlook. That illusion shattered when multiple residents called 911 to report gunshots. Deputies rushed to the scene, canvassed the area, and documented what they could.
Didn't really know a whole lot.
Okay.
I did hear I heard 2 gunshots about 10 o'clock this morning, and I saw a little black car that come and go.
But there were no victims, no clear shell casings. The car was gone. Just after 2 in the afternoon, that tension exploded once more. More gunshots rang out, this time much closer, followed by something far worse, a man screaming for help. This was no longer distant or random. This was personal. Deputies raced back to the same address.
331, we need EMS and route gunshot victim inside the house. Anybody else in here?
Inside the house, they discovered 26-year-old Jesse Gagin lying on the floor, surrounded by blood. He was alive, but barely. He had been shot multiple times in the chest, abdomen, and leg. His breathing was shallow and strained. EMS was called immediately. Jesse complained of pressure in his chest, a dangerous sign that his lungs could collapse at any moment.
Keep going, keep going.
Car 504. 504. 27. 1407.
Jesse, man. Jesse.
Come on.
Yeah, man, keep your eyes open.
Go fucking clean up.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Hey, Jesse, keep your eyes open, man. Just think about breathing, Jesse.
One of y'all want to take these? I'll go ahead and buckle him up.
Paramedics moved quickly, loading him onto a stretcher and rushing him to the hospital. As Jesse disappeared into the ambulance, deputies turned their attention to the only person left who could explain how things had gone so wrong. Jesse's girlfriend, Alyssa Blackburn, was hysterical. She was crying, shaking, and speaking rapidly.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you just come home?
Yeah, I was down the street walking my dog and they shot him.
Who shot him?
I don't know.
Did you find him like this?
Yeah, I just had to kick in the back door because nobody was knocking on.
So do you live here?
Yeah, I just moved in.
On the surface, the story sounded possible. Trauma can scramble memory. Shock can distort time. So deputies listened and kept an open mind. That changed when they asked about the 911 call.
That gentleman to you?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
I was walking my dog and then I tried to come back and the door was locked so I couldn't get in.
Are you the one that called 911?
No.
Who called 911? Because it was a female.
I called 911 because I heard the gunshot.
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me. You understand what's sitting in there? I need truth.
I'm the one who did it.
Then don't tell me you didn't call.
You're going to get me shot out here. You realize that? We're Montclair.
As Alyssa continued talking, deputies studied the house.
They both just moved in here 2 days ago.
Right. But someone else.
This house is not just 2 days lived in.
Right.
There's other people that live there.
Right.
So who are they?
Okay, so how can you figure that out?
Well, I don't want to contaminate a crime scene any more than I already have.
Her timeline didn't match witness reports. She claimed uncertainty about the house, yet moved through it confidently.
Always a bunch of white drug addicts over here. She's like, I ain't really ever seen a black person over here. But she said she left about around 1 o'clock. She left over here. And when she left, there was a white female wearing a pink backpack with the words pink, so the Victoria's shit.
Yeah.
Or Victoria's Secret. And the white girl and the white guy left on like a crotch-rocket street bike. So she's over here saying nobody was here previously. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah, she said nobody was here. I didn't ask her about last night, but her mom came and brought her food.
This is like
today
at like 1 o'clock before we get to the call.
She said she was gone briefly, yet neighbors had heard gunshots hours earlier.
It has to be, but her time frame is way off, bro. That's the problem. Is she's like, I asked her who called. She's like, not me. I'm like, it was a female, honey. She was like, okay, I called. And then I said, stop fucking lying to me. This is serious. And then she said, this happened. She's saying that she left to go walk the dog, came home to this. And the time frame is not fucking 4 hours ago. Because she's saying she heard the shots.
So it wasn't the previous one.
I guarantee you it was.
We can find some cameras.
Quietly, a question formed in their minds. If she was lying, what was she protecting? With little clarity from Alyssa, deputies turned to the neighborhood. And suddenly, the fog began to lift.
Did you hear some gunshots?
Yeah, I heard 4 of them.
Over here?
In this house right here.
Okay. Inside or outside?
Inside.
Did you see anybody leave? Any cars?
I just see a black boy and a white boy just get in the car, and I seen the white boy come out with the gun in his hand. He looked up at me. I said, "Oh,
black male and white male."
And the black boy driving, and the white boy on the passenger side. He the one had the gun in his hand.
What kind of vehicle?
It's like a beat up, old school looking Toyota Camry.
Neighbors also confirmed that the man who was shot was the same white male who lived in the house, Jesse.
I'm saying, look at the black boy and white boy that got shot.
White guy got shot.
Ooh,
the one that lives there.
Tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always going back and forth.
With different people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever seen that car in the area before, that white guy?
Always there.
The camera's always there?
Yeah.
This wasn't random violence. It was deliberate. The crime now had a shape, suspects, a vehicle, and a target. Back inside, deputies pressed Alyssa again.
Okay, so what are you asking her now?
I was going to ask her if anybody lived here. Yes, lives here, and she says no. She's lying.
Okay.
Does anybody else live here with you and Jesse?
I don't know who lives here and who don't, because there's people here all in and out all the time. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a dude named he sleeps on the couch sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Because he was like, I've been letting you stay here because he stayed in tip. But the way they were talking, it sounded like he just got here. You know what I mean?
Her story wasn't just incomplete. It was selective. With Jesse fighting for his life at the hospital, deputies decided to move Alyssa to the sheriff's office.
That's why I asked you not to leave. Because there's no reason they have to talk to us by themselves. There's a camera in here. There's audio in here. We can hear everything.
Yeah.
There's no reason they have to talk to us by themselves.
You're right.
God damn, bro. Everybody's gonna fucking hate me.
Don't matter.
Not even just because that.
The people that matter don't. That's all that matters.
He's alive. That's really all that matters for him.
The very first thing Alyssa does is warn her mother. There's a camera, there's audio. In a moment of panic, that's not something most people focus on. That's awareness. And to detectives, awareness usually points to two things: prior experience or concern about what the recording might reveal.
Yeah. Nothing. She was just clowning on you.
Oh, you're not the same cop.
Hey, I got it. Okay, I gotta go.
I thought it was going to be David Preston.
What's that?
I thought you were going to be David Preston.
David Preston, you know David? How do you know him?
Experience.
Experience?
Yes.
I got in trouble. Only 2 times I've been in trouble. They didn't want me to be good.
Gotcha. Well, I'm Investigator Martinez. I work with David, so I know him. Yeah.
He's good at what he does.
Yeah.
For real.
Preston.
Oh yeah, thank you.
He's very good at what he does, bro.
So, and fair, I can say that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
I mean,
this is my supervisor, is Sergeant Barnes, okay? So, here's my card. I don't know if you can read. And on the back is my cell phone number. Okay.
When Alyssa says she knows Detective Preston through experience, she gives away more than she realizes. She's showing how familiar she is with law enforcement. Investigators aren't just listening to her words, they're measuring her comfort level. And once they sense that, the interview shifts. Fewer reassurances, more pressure, and tighter verification.
270 something. I don't know.
Okay.
He just got it. He just got it changed.
Okay.
I didn't know beforehand.
And the only reason I'm asking is because, like I said, we have to get a search warrant in order to get the house.
Okay.
So once we get into the house and we look around, if something's missing, like his cell phone, then maybe we can possibly start trying to track it and find it.
Okay.
So,
no, I'm not going to question you at all.
So that's why I was asking, I'm not asking like to pry, but maybe something's missing and maybe we can track it and be like,
I know y'all are just trying to help for real. I'm not that type of person. I know y'all are just trying to help.
Okay. So that being said, it's very important and it's very significant, however small the details are, like, because we are working this.
I've never been through anything like this.
And just like you were talking about David is fair, but he works with only the truth.
Yeah.
Now, if you like run me down a different path, trying to like avoid something, I don't care.
I'm not going
like I said, the bigger picture is here. Figure out who did this to Jesse.
Martinez presents it as support. We just need a warrant. Maybe we can track his phone. But that's a calculated move. It makes cooperation feel harmless. So when Alyssa starts hesitating over basic details, phone numbers, residence addresses, it stops looking like shock and starts looking like hesitation for a reason.
All right, so it's just you and Jesse that live in that house?
No, we weren't really living there. It's like we kind of just moved our clothes in and kind of stayed, you know what I'm saying? I guess he had asked the person or dude, I don't know. I know it's supposed to be a girl and a boy who originally lived there, right? And I guess she got kicked out because they broke up. I don't know, I never met her. That's before I came along. But when I came along, there's 2 males there and it was Jesse. But there's people in and out of there all the time, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like literally like a ghetto trap, kind of like, you know, you haven't seen the house, but the whole house is like trashed almost. I tried to clean it up and I mopped the floors and all kind of stuff like that because I have nowhere to go. But there's a dude named Logan for sure. I know because he sleeps on the couch, and I know he was getting help from somebody, the dude who lives there, I guess, around a regular, trying to get off of drugs.
Okay. Is Logan a black male, white male?
He's white.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tall. He's real tall. He's like, real tall to me. I'm like 5 foot.
Okay. Anything distinguishing about him? Tattoos, like facial tattoos, arm tattoos?
He's got facial hair, but it's not long. It's just scruffy, but it's not patches.
Okay. Are you friends with any of these guys on Facebook or have a social media page?
I don't know any of them. Okay. I just moved in with Jesse. Okay. Jesse's the only. I don't really got friends. Like, I stay to myself because I've never seen stuff like this happen. I feel like stuff like this happens on the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got good parents. Like, I was raised good. Like, my brother went to prison already. You know what I'm saying? And he tells me all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's gonna happen. I'm like, it's not gonna happen to me. And it does. So, like, I don't know. I don't fuck with people like that. Because I have a real hard time with telling whenever people are fucking with my head. Like, because I'm not street smart, I guess you could say.
This is where her 2-day version starts to unravel. She describes the house as a trap spot, with people constantly moving in and out. That's not just context, it's risk. In environments like that, tensions build fast, and problems don't stay quiet for long.
What did you do today? From when you got up?
I woke up on the couch, and Logan was on the couch across from me. I wasn't in the bedroom because I fell asleep. I write in my journal because I write because I don't know how to talk about stuff, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's got trust issues, but like, I don't know, I got real bad trust issues, I guess. So I was writing my journal, I fell asleep, and Logan was sitting on the couch for me when I woke up. And Jesse was sitting in his chair. It's in the living room whenever you first walk in. And I called my mom and daddy because I was supposed to go over there. There's voicemails, you know what I'm saying, when he called him. I don't remember exact time.
You called at 9 something. You called
yeah,
us
but
at
the
9
other
something.
dude that lives there, he wasn't there. He was supposed to be going to get a hotel room with a girl the night before, so he hasn't been there.
Who's that?
I think his name's Keith.
Okay.
It starts with a K, and I'm pretty sure it's Keith.
Yeah,
but he
Keith.
wasn't there at all. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I'm really not trying to get upset because I'm fucking
Take your time.
about to lose my mind. Okay. I went with my mama and my daddy, and we went to their house over there off of.
Who's we?
Me and her and him. My daddy.
Did
me
you
and my
guys
daddy,
pick
my
her
mama.
up from there?
We picked her up,
Okay.
yeah.
Detectives focus on timelines because time exposes inconsistencies. The moment Alyssa starts naming people, Logan, then another roommate, her story becomes something investigators can check. And once a story can be verified, it becomes dangerous for anyone trying to control it.
Why didn't the cops stop if there was a drive-by? Originally.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No.
At 9:40, there was a call that was to.
I was there at the house at 9:40. Yes,
No,
I was.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I was, for sure.
For the drive-by?
I didn't.
And that's what I'm saying. So neighbors
why
call us.
Why didn't nobody stop?
I can tell you when we left the house, and that'll.
Why didn't the cops stop?
To go pick her up.
If they were called out and they drove by, why didn't they stop?
Well, they drove. Somebody called.
Or, I mean, I called her.
Somebody called a drive-by, no contact. They drove in the area.
Okay.
This guy that picked you up that you say is kind of ghetto or whatever, did he have like a flat bill cap on?
No,
he didn't have any hat
He had
on.
no hat on.
Dark hair?
No, I don't know. He's blonde. Or no, he's like.
Honestly, I didn't pay attention to it there. I only talked to him, spoke to. I didn't talk to him at all. I talked to Alyssa through the window.
What's your brother's name?
No, I'm not getting my brother involved with this. He's already in trouble.
No,
And he'll-
Christopher has nothing to do
He's not in
with
trouble.
it,
We're just trying to
baby.
figure out what this guy's name is.
I know. I just don't want him. His name's Christopher. I don't want my brother getting involved. He's
Your
not.
brother-
Chris's name is.
I don't even want him to know because he'll be so mad for real.
Is he in county jail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's already been to prison.
This has nothing to do with Christopher.
This is the first solid link to the outside world. The black sedan. No emblems. Dark tint. Older Toyota style. These aren't emotional details. They're leads. Now detectives have something real to trace. Traffic cameras, license databases, possible drivers.
Whatever I know, y'all know. That's the reason I brought that up, because he had asked me for a ride to hang out with her to a house on Michigan, so I didn't know he didn't get a ride.
Yeah.
Because I was busy and.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to the hospital. At least check on him. Because I know he's scared, bruh. Like, I know he had to have been scared. Nothing was laying in his own
This is
blood.
the
you know what
most
I'm saying?
important
Like, for real. And everybody
thing
left him
right
there by
now.
himself. Like,
Well, right now, we got to figure out and find the people who did this
no, I know that. I'm just.
because
I'm worried about Jesse.
because we're losing evidence. You know,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
evidence. You know,
I don't know what that means.
well, we know he was shot, right? So people are going to try to.
How do you lose evidence?
Well,
People
will
gonna try to get rid of it.
Rid of
Everybody's
guns.
there, aren't they?
No, they're talking about the people that shot and stuff like that.
Until now, Alyssa has managed the narrative through emotion, crying, panic, confusion. But time is working against her, because outside that room, evidence is being collected, and evidence doesn't respond to tears.
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
That's him.
Okay. I did just get off the phone with the doctor's office, and he did not survive.
You're fucking lying! I swear to God! I swear to God! No! Don't touch me! Don't you fucking touch me! Where's my dad?
Well, he's obviously not here.
Please get out, leave. Get out, please leave. I swear to God he didn't. You swear to fucking God! No!
Please.
Yeah, we'll get you out of here. Raise your right hand.
No, I'm not doing a fucking wrong!
Somebody killed your boyfriend and you don't
Yeah, I called the police! I tried to save his life!
We're here.
She's just upset.
I I can't believe if y'all would have fucking let me go to the hospital,
She's just
bro.
upset right now. That's all it is.
I know you don't understand. I'm trying to make him do better, bro. I'm trying. I'm the only one who gave a fuck about him. No, you don't. I'm being serious. You don't get it. No, he had nobody. I'm the only one who called the police when he overdosed. Twice, not even his mom. I gave a fucking help by myself.
The moment Jesse's death is confirmed, Alyssa's composure collapses. Anger, grief, accusations, everything spills out at once. Detectives don't interrupt it. They know that when emotions take over, defenses drop. From here on, the case isn't just about what happened. It's about who helped make it happen.
There's no way. I called right away. Mama, please get me out of here, please.
Baby, you got
Mama, please, listen, for me to be okay, for me to be okay, I need to get out of here, please. I'm stuck in a room, Mom. Please get me out.
This first interrogation took place on October 29th, 2022. 2 days later, detectives brought Alyssa back in. This time, the tone was different. This time, the goal wasn't comfort. It was confrontation. Once deputies pushed past the tears and focus on who actually lived in that so-called trap house, Alyssa begins to loosen up. She mentions a tall white man who slept on the couch and another person who was supposed to stay at a hotel. For the first time, detectives aren't dealing with vague chaos. They have real people to track down. And it's clear, Alyssa hasn't been fully open. The pressure is starting to work.
All right, man. So let's start from the very beginning, okay?
That's it.
Now, I know before you came in here, you said he knows who did it and who he can get us hooked up with that person and everything else because he tried catching up with you at Tom Thumb yesterday. So before we get to all the details, who is that person that actually pulled the trigger?
It's Jacob Colville.
Okay. Who was the black guy that was there with him?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Okay. If you were shown a picture of him, would you be able to possibly recognize him?
Should be able to.
Okay. And we'll get that squared away because I can't use the same one. You know how to have it just moved.
Following phone records, old contacts, and databases, detectives locate one of Jesse's roommates and bring him in. They barely get started when he drops the key name, Jacob Colville. Suddenly, this isn't some random shooting anymore. There's a suspect, a connection, and a possible motive. From this point on, the case takes a darker turn.
The reason he was walking alone is because I didn't want... the plan is we were gonna say he wasn't involved, but I want to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Or we were gonna say he wasn't there at all because Logan really didn't do anything, and he did not sign up for that either. And he's got a really good heart, and he can't believe that he was around some shit like that. He can't believe that happened.
What happened to the DVR?
I could show it to you.
You have it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where is it at, the Regency?
No, sir. It's actually in the shed next door.
Right there. That's going to be very important for us, obviously. You know, because we know we went missing. So, and we had talked to Alyssa, and she said it does record.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a camera in the living room.
Yeah, I noticed. Now, they might not be fully functional now because we were trying to figure out where the hell they were plugged into.
Yeah.
Initially, because there's wires everywhere. But
yeah.
So we're gonna have to get that.
I'm not the best of that.
What next door shed is it? And who owns that shed?
It's 5103 Cranston Ave, 5103 Cranston Avenue.
During the interview, the roommate hands over the missing link, the home's DVR system, which captured the shooting. He also explains the tension between Jacob and Jesse, centered largely around Alyssa. On the video, there's no chaos, no accident. Jacob moves deliberately, aims, and keeps firing as Jesse falls. This wasn't random violence. It was intentional, and everything that flows from that moment.
Shit, I don't think it's any of those.
You said you don't think it's any of those?
I don't think it's any of those. If anything, it was this guy right here.
If any, it's number one?
Yeah, if anything, it's that guy right there. But for some reason, it doesn't look like any. It's definitely not. Most definitely not. It's kind of a skinnier built guy, like more narrow, tall, like narrow, slendered. Yeah, definitely not. Possibly, but it didn't have a mustache. That could be what's throwing that off. But I don't.
Okay.
I honestly don't even think it's any of those.
Okay.
And I've only seen this guy that one event at one time, so.
Gotcha.
So
says, yeah, his facial.
It doesn't really look like any of these, but number one is the one that looks the most similar to it.
Yeah, if I were to have to pick one, I'd say it was number one.
Okay. Gotcha.
With footage and descriptions in hand, detectives begin matching faces. The roommate identifies the unknown man as Lawrence Bonner Jr. Soon after, another major clue surfaces. The black Toyota Camry is discovered burned under a bridge. It's an obvious attempt to destroy evidence, but instead of hiding the truth, it confirms how desperate the suspects were to erase it. The stakes just went up.
Do you say anything to him about Jesse being there?
I said something to her. She comes in, and I tell her that he's in the back room for them to leave.
Yeah.
I thought they were showing up because they didn't know he was there.
So was there any conversation between Colville and this black guy that you don't know? You remember him?
Was there any conversation between them?
Yeah, like even after that first set of shots or anything like that before they left, like let's get out of here, anything?
No, they were dead quiet.
Okay.
Colville did say to Jesse, he said, "Motherfucker, I ain't gonna shoot you. I ain't gonna shoot you," and he was shooting him the whole time. Because Jesse would say that Colville would never shoot him. You know what I mean? And Colville shot him.
What about where did Alyssa go after all this?
I'm not sure where she went. She walked off because Colville actually did call her when he was inside. He called her to tell her to get her ass back over there.
Okay.
For some reason. Mm-hmm. But she walked off when all this was going on. She had nothing to do with this. She just walked in. She just had her gun because she wanted to be protected, you know.
Okay.
And
so did she walk off after the shooting?
No, she walked off before it.
So she wasn't there at all during the shooting?
Mm-hmm. And she told him, do you remember her saying anything to them that he was in the house?
Yeah, she did. She told him that he was in there. After I told her, she told him.
When investigators speak to the second roommate, Alyssa's walking the dog, explanation begins to collapse. He confirms the Camry, describes the frantic search inside the house, and says Alyssa pointed out that Jesse was in the back. He even remembers Jacob saying, "I'm not going to shoot you," while pulling the trigger, classic psychological manipulation. At this stage, Alyssa's version doesn't just weaken, it shatters.
You know, he offered me a ride. I took the ride, right? When we pulled up at the house, man, it's on everything I love, man. I got a dead mom, I got a dead, on my dead daughter, man. I didn't know none of this was finna happen, man. Mm-hmm. When we go up in the house, you telling me that this dude did something to your kids, man. That you want to fight this dude about your kids.
That's what he told you?
Yeah.
Said this dude had fucked with his kids?
Yeah, we pulled up at the house. The girl in the car, the girl like, yeah, that motherfucker, whoop. And then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass about my kid.
She said that?
No, that's what he said.
What did she say?
She was just like saying that the dude was selling, but something about the busted the windows or some shit like that though. But anyway, so.
And then old girl, she's knocking on the door trying to get in.
Yeah.
And then she comes back to the car. And she throws something in the car, and then she goes and walks her little fucking dog around the corner. Right? Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. I walk back outside, and y'all get in the car. And where's the girl? Does she get in the car with y'all?
Yeah, she had them ran up.
Okay.
Police surround Bonner's home, take him into custody, and sit him down with the DVR footage. As soon as he sees it, his confidence disappears. He admits he was present. He admits Alyssa was involved, and he admits he provided the gun. Now, the case has clear structure, a shooter, an accomplice, and the person at the center of the motive. With Jacob already identified, Alyssa's next interview is no longer about gathering information. It's about confrontation. So detectives bring her back in once more, not to ask what happened, but to show her exactly what they already know.
I've been asleep for like 3 days. I feel like. Not really.
Nice.
No,
right.
I'm really depressed. I actually got off. I got clean
I'm gonna get
a couple months ago. Yeah, honestly. I have no reason to lie to y'all.
And like I said, the reason you're in here is so we can go over some stuff and get some clarification on things, all right?
Of course. But yeah, no, I'm not on drugs anymore.
Good.
I've been clean for since a little bit before I met Jesse.
So 4 months or so.
Well, give or take, but I also I relapsed a couple months ago. I went to my parents about it, and I'm saying, like, you know, it's really kind of like a coping mechanism for real, honestly.
The atmosphere has completely changed. Alyssa is no longer at the scene. She's in an interview room, under control. Detectives aren't gathering information anymore. They're verifying it. Notice how she talks about work, mental health, and staying clean. She's laying a foundation of sympathy before the real pressure begins.
This doesn't mean you're in trouble. It's because you're here at a locked facility. It's after hours. So I have to read this to you. Again, doesn't mean you're in trouble. Okay. It's because everything's locked up here.
Gotcha.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer will be appointed for you without cost before questioning. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
When the detective reads her Miranda rights again, it's a clear signal. This is no longer casual. This is now a formal record. Alyssa presents herself as open and helpful, but investigators aren't focused on how she feels. They're focused on whether her story holds up against the evidence.
Was that him that just passed?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, may have been. Yeah.
This is the first time I came.
No, this is whenever Jesse was shot.
Then no, we didn't pass by that first time.
No, it's coming. You guys are gonna come down here in a second. It was a different car, I believe. Or maybe you did pass.
Okay, maybe we did. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember.
Have you used that day?
Huh?
Had you used any dope that day?
I don't think so. I don't think so though, because I went.
Barnes. 1 second.
Yeah. It's my daddy.
Yeah, hey there. Okay, I'll send somebody down to get you.
They're real protective of me.
All right. Oh, that's fine. All right, bye.
I'm not in trouble, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole 100% honest truth because somebody needs to figure out who did it. Did y'all get the cameras from inside?
Yes, we did. So, well, we need to.
So y'all know who shot him?
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's fine. He has warrants out right now.
It was Coville?
Yeah.
He did shoot?
Yeah. You'll see that video.
Then the tone shifts. Detectives reveal they already know Coville was the shooter and that the incident was captured on camera. Alyssa seems to think this clears her. In reality, it corners her. Once there's video, every vague answer becomes something that can be replayed and tested.
We discussed this. So, obviously, we have the video now. We have your statement. There are not necessarily inconsistencies, but things maybe you didn't remember. Okay? First thing I want to talk about is what you're... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Carrying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gun.
Why do you have a gun?
Because Coville gave it to me because mine was taken. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it was for protection. I carry it everywhere I go, even though it's illegal, because I am in the line of work that I'm in. Or not in the line of work that I'm in, but they're in the line of work that they're in. You get what I'm saying? If they have problems with people, that means allegedly they have problems with me. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't wanna... Jesse wanted me to carry a pistol with me everywhere I went.
So why do you have the pistol out right now, though?
It was in my lap because I carry it in my waistband like a dude, if you will.
But why would you carry it back here to your home?
I carry it everywhere I go. I carry it everywhere I go.
Because see, right now you have it tucked inside of your purse and your body.
Yeah.
So you come here, door's locked, you knock.
Black dude's right there. Keith comes and opens the door. I'm kicking the door in because I'm like, dude, my dog's in there. I can hear him barking.
This is the first major crack, the gun. Alyssa admits she was carrying a pistol that Coville gave her, saying it was because she was around that lifestyle. That instantly weakens her innocent bystander image. Now detectives are asking, why is she armed? And why is her weapon linked to the shooter?
I told you I tried to kick the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then Keith eventually comes and opens the door. So I grabbed my dog. Then Logan was on the couch and Keith was standing up because he opened the door. I didn't see Jesse at this point in time. I guess Jesse was in the back room where my bedroom is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you enter the room, do you know Jesse's there at that time?
No, I didn't know Jesse was there.
Did anybody tell you Jesse was there?
Logan said Jesse's not here.
Who said that?
Logan said Jesse's not here.
No, we interviewed both of them today.
Okay.
And they both gave us a different statement that's consistent with one another. They said that Logan admitted that he told you, hey, Jesse's in the back room.
He didn't tell me Jesse's in the back room. I swear to God he didn't. He looked at me, and he didn't even say anything. He mouthed the words, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? And then Keith walked in. Because this is what I'm going to get my dog still.
Well, I'm just telling what he said because Keith heard it and was able to say, yeah. And when I talked to Logan, Logan tells me the reason he was telling you was because he didn't want any more issues between Koval and Jesse.
Yeah. Or maybe I misunderstood and I thought that he said he wasn't there.
From here, the questioning becomes precise. Investigators introduce Logan and Keith, two witnesses whose accounts match. Alyssa claims Logan said Jesse wasn't home. Detectives respond that both men say Logan told her Jesse was in the back. This is where the focus shifts from events to influence. Who was directing who?
Y'all know I'm going to be able to get my phone and first back because I had a job that I was supposed to do and everything. It's still hard for me.
I know they're working on downloading.
I'll fucking, what do I need to do? I can send everything over. Like, you don't need, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you how to do it.
We'll get that too in a second.
Here, you can keep that chair if you want because it's more comfortable.
Oh, no, I'll sit in this chair. It's okay.
So you have it. I'm sitting in that one.
No, you're good. No, I promise you're okay. I just didn't want to because there was stuff here, but yeah, yeah, I was supposed to go to get a job way out in Perdita, but they asked me to print out my, because I don't have my social security card, it got stolen with my wallet. And so I had to print it out and print out a picture of my ID and everything. I still haven't got the chance to do that. And it's so hard for me to get a job right now because I was on the national news. Not with this stuff. I never had my warrants out, which is crazy. Because I'm not like a baby killer or something like that. Like, that's what they made me out to be like.
No, this doesn't mean you're in trouble. It's because you're here at a locked facility. It's after hours. Okay. So I have to read this to you. Again, doesn't mean you're right.
So
okay.
Then the DVR footage plays. Even without sound, it's powerful. Movement, timing, reactions. Alyssa watches as Jesse is already down and the others step over him and leave. That's when detectives apply pressure, pointing out that everything seems to revolve around her.
So how are you going to sit here and you're going to blame me too, as well as everybody else? Because I had nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with me. The Koval felt some type of way towards me. That's not my fault. At all.
Koval what?
Koval felt, if he felt some type of way about me, that's not my fault at all.
Well, you're the one that was going along with everything with Koval.
I didn't go along with anything with Koval. Koval knew that I was with Jesse. He knew that.
I understand that, but that didn't keep y'all two from hooking up.
We never had sex. He's never touched me.
Well, I mean, the texts say a few different things. I mean, you made out with him one time.
No, I've never made out with him. He tried to kiss me. He tried to kiss me on my bed. He's never made out with me. He's never done like that. And I told Jesse that, and Jesse told him that, or he told Jesse that as well.
But we read your messages.
That's okay. That's totally fine. I told y'all you could. I gave up my password.
And let me just tell you though, what he said is, you know, I've been waiting to do that for a long time, and you reciprocated and agreed. So.
Wait, what?
When he kissed you, he said that they had been waiting to do that for a long time or wanted to do
I didn't say that.
No, he said that to you, but then you reciprocated
with
by
what?
saying yes.
Now comes the confrontation. Alyssa denies having any romantic involvement with Koval. No intimacy, no affection. Detectives counter with text messages suggesting mutual interest. When words and digital records conflict, police don't debate emotions. They rely on proof.
I ran him over with a car because he was in his way because Jesse wouldn't move. You know what I'm saying? By the gate, and it was actually an accident, I guess. I don't know. But he gets into it with I like that with everybody. Anybody that I'm around, any female, any male, it doesn't matter.
And then the black guy, once he got picked up. All right.
Well, I thought that he was there to serve him, honestly, because Jacob Koval serves ICE, and he serves all kind of shit. So I didn't know, and he has people riding around with him all the time.
So he picked him up, and he said, hey, man, you know, I'm going over here to beat this dude's ass.
No, he didn't say anything.
I'm telling you what
That's what Mr. Bonner said.
Oh, okay.
His name is Mr. Bonner.
Oh, okay.
That I'm going to go over here and beat this dude's ass, and I want you with me just in case anybody tries to jump on me.
He had a pistol. Why would he need anybody to come with him if he had...
This is what Bonner told us. And Bonner has nothing to lose at that point.
Yeah.
He's very transparent.
Yeah, he's been in prison numerous times.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we talked to him for about 3 hours today before we took him to jail.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you.
So...
If I don't want nothing to happen to Jesse, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Jesse.
Next, they present Bonner's account. Guns in the car, talk of retaliation, anger over the broken window, and Alyssa in the back seat sharing that frustration. She downplays it as ordinary drama. Detectives hear something else. Escalation, motive, and people already prepared for violence.
when y'all picked the black guy up? Because he says one thing and you say different, that there was nothing ever discussed about going over there and not say shooting Jesse, but kicking his ass.
I mean, maybe they talked about it, but he didn't say, oh, hey, Alyssa, I'm about to kick Jesse's ass. Do you get what I'm saying? Not while I was in the vehicle.
They didn't talk in the ride from there back over? I know it's a short ride.
No.
No, y'all went to Patricia first.
Yeah. No, we listened to music. He's got a system in his truck, or in his trunk of the car.
Who did?
Jesse, or not Jesse, I'm sorry. Jacob has a system in his car that he listens to all the time. It's loud, it's fuck.
Who gave him a ride away from there after he burned his car up?
I don't know. I didn't even know that he burned his car up until literally I passed by it right on the way out to Cantonment to get Ashton, which is, anyways, JoJo, my friend, JoJo took me, which we've known for a long time. And the crime scene was still out there. They're pulling the truck or car, I guess, out or whatever. And I was like, I called my mom. You can ask her, because she was like, no, Alyssa, that's crazy. Or you think it's, no. I was like, Mom, what if that's fucking Jacob's car that they torched? Because I didn't even know it was torched until Mama told me that they torched it on fire. And then they burned it up.
And you sure that you didn't set Jesse up? I ain't saying intentionally, but when you went in the house, that you didn't say, he's here, and then tell, because the video looks like
We'll be very transparent. It looks like you said it's clear that you say he's here, because Logan tells you he's there.
I thought that Logan, that's what I'm saying, Logan told me that he wasn't there.
No, it's clear that you
go,
say
he's here,
and then you go out and then they come in.
Because everybody said that he wasn't there.
I was like, but why would you say that?
Because I was trying to figure out what he was saying. Because he was across the couch. He didn't say it. He didn't say it. The words out of his mouth. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, nobody said words. I swear to God, I have no reason. Well, I do have a reason to lie, but I have no reason to lie. But
the most damaging detail isn't the weapon or the messages. It's the phrase investigators believe she said. He's here. To them, it sounds like coordination. Even if she claims it was misunderstood, detectives are signaling that they see intent forming. When police say something is clear, they're building a future courtroom argument. In the killing of Jesse Gagin, Jacob Coville, then 29 years old, received a life sentence after being convicted of first-degree premeditated murder. Prosecutors proved that he intentionally shot Gagin following a personal dispute tied to an alleged romantic conflict involving Alyssa Blackburn. The court determined that the act was deliberate and calculated, meeting Florida's legal standards for the most serious homicide offenses. In addition, Lawrence Bonner Jr. and Alyssa Blackburn were charged as principals to first-degree murder for their roles in assisting and facilitating the crime. Both remained in custody while awaiting trial, with prosecutors pursuing life sentences without parole. The case underscored how coordinated actions, prior tensions, and shared responsibility combined to support the state's pursuit of maximum punishment under the law.